Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, currently as Nevis, King of Conquerors, the Marten, and this is Cash Cleaner Simulator, a new game here that we're going to be taking a look at and enjoying and possibly being frustrated at from what I've heard from Kuroi so far. As is usual, we do the first launch live here on stream, so hopefully it all works. Well, so far so good. And I am being assaulted for some reason. Actually, no, this would be, I am being batteried.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Hello there, Ren. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hope you, are doing well and you sleep well.
So you have chosen death, Candy Floss.
You know what? I'm just gonna kidnap them all.
I'll have to agree with Candy Floss.
Oh, there, kidnapped.
What?
You were taking too long.
We,
to say something.
we were talking about spoilers. Send us back.
I'll type it to you, man.
Yes,
But don't
in the
worry,
back.
don't
I'm not
worry.
allowed
Nobody
to
else
hear
knows.
the spoilers. What the heck?
No, because we're on stream now. I don't want to spoil shit for everyone.
I'll send it to you, Mario. That way, neither Asher nor Ren know either. Only you.
Okay.
We'll plot.
Anyways, you guys figured it out. Fucking European dude is in fact gay and was actually coming on to Ren, but figured out he wasn't interested and spared his feelings. That's what happened.
Aww.
One sec.
That's what we were talking
Story.
about.
Exactly paradise.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
But you're not here on vacation. Oops. No, you've got a job to do. Don't worry, darling. I'll teach you everything.
I was not expecting this game to actually have voice acting. My bad?
I wasn't either, and now I will be gone.
Wait, you're leaving?
Yeah, I don't. You know how I am with story stuff. Bark it up, bark it up, bark.
The poor panda needs a break. He was DMing so hard.
He was not DMing.
Yeah.
Same
He was
thing.
Fine, he
I was
was
DMing
storytelling
people.
so hard while hard. I mean, what?
I mean, I was DMing Maddie. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, hi. I didn't even notice you joined in. Up.
I was in here before you were in here.
Yeah. He heard that you guys were coming, that we were going to move up here and immediately joined.
God damn it. Anyways, I hope everything was to your satisfaction, Viv. I hope I did you proud.
I was abused.
Good, good.
I was worried for a bit there that Sammy was gonna lose an eye.
I was expecting it. I was half already like, how am I gonna number this? And then it didn't happen. I was like, oh, I mean, slight disappointment, but also good outcome.
Anyways, I'm also committed to playing Tekken with Mimic, so I do actually have to go. But
Oh.
Nice.
you guys have a good night.
See you, Maddie. Bye bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Later.
I am now going to bed myself.
Good night, nerd.
Night,
Night,
Ren.
night.
Ren, do you shower before AOR, by the way?
What?
Do you shower before Agents of Reflection?
What kind of a question is that?
It's an important one. It's an important one. Do you shower before Agents of Reflection?
No, because I
I think
shower.
you should.
Why?
Clean
Also,
off the
you
bad
get
water
rid of-
dust.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Rude.
I was waiting for the. I was waiting for that to be the punchline.
I knew something about his bad luck. Poor Ren.
I'm not cursed. I'm not.
Not.
Have a good night.
Yeah, all right, here's the issue,
Also,
Red. Nobody believes you.
Also,
None of us do.
it can't be dust because Rain is a water type.
Have a good night.
Night.
Good night.
Good
could
night,
just be like
accursed
Sammy
one.
soon.
Could it be like? I guess it could be like loser pollen or loser algae then.
Zim, look, it's Sammy.
Yeah, I was
pawn.
gonna say it's a pawn. It's Sammy.
Yeah.
Also, more story, I
Hey,
guess.
Mr. Fresh, it's me again. Check your phone. I sent you a message.
How do you like your new phone? It's like a little baby monitor. Did you find the Darknet app yet? Not yet, but I will. Wonderful. I'm going to be your first client. All you need to do is send me the money. Can you do that for me? I'm confused. My angel, listen, Mommy has some cooking to do, but I believe in you. You're cooking? For who? Our guests, of course. But don't worry, I'll save some for you. Guests? What do you mean? Hello? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Prepare the delivery. Okay.
Hey, Zim, I have a question.
Yes.
In wild traditions, is Tal's name usually next to Ren's?
No idea.
Hey,
Look,
message
this-
me.
There's a shell on the ground over there too.
No.
Look at it.
Oh, over there, yes. That is Cashel. And that is,
Ren.
Hyro's
that's
lover.
Oh. I don't remember. I think that's Queen actually, but I'm
No,
not
the king
sure.
usually has the cross.
Hmm.
Oh, more, there's more Sammys. Which one was Knight again?
The horse?
The horse.
Well, no, which one is, the...
Wyatt.
Is Wyatt? Yeah, Wyatt's a knight. Because I'm pretty sure David's bishop.
Yep.
Okay.
Which is still hilarious, because, like, if anyone's gonna be the bishop, it should probably be, like, Hyro, but Hyro as queen just works way too well. And if you're gonna be you're gonna wonder why Hyro isn't the bishop, it's because he can't walk straight.
And yes, the queen has the more spiky crown.
Alright.
The king usually has the, cross.
The king has the balls on his head.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? To stack bills, click left mouse button on a selected bill or hold left mouse button. Okay.
So I'm pretty sure that Rain is between Osmond and Spike.
That explains a lot.
No, but I meant that, like, the Discord user list.
Oh, I don't know.
Look,
I'll have to look next time.
Next session, just set it so that it's only Nova next to Ren, and let's see how that goes. Or it's only Tal next to Ren, let's see how that goes.
Oh.
I already messaged him. Hopefully Tal will see him.
Oh, there's more cash over here.
Gosh.
But no else.
Honestly, completely did not think of either it would be a trap. Or that it wouldn't be like a minefield in the hallway.
Really?
Nah, that did not occur to me until Maddie was like, "What?" And I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. I don't think Wyatt cares though.
Kuroy, I literally just started.
So just barbarian your way through.
Yes. He
Apparently
literally,
parkour.
like, he literally activated rage, even though that's not a mechanic. Like, Okay, I don't know if you saw it, but he just ran down the hallway and with all the boosts and stuff ended up rolling like a 13 on integrity. But even if he didn't have any of the boosts, he would have still like taken 1 damage from all the mines.
Yeah.
I'm just pleased with how nervous everyone got from having Maddie roll Narashi's attack roll.
I was just resigned. I was just like, well, I'm gonna guess like Sammy's not gonna die here because that'd be too boring. So I'm not expecting him to die, but I'm expecting grievous injury. But like, I had already kind of chatted about it with Mari at some point. That, like, Sammy should totally get a scar. I just wasn't expecting it to happen there, so I was like, I don't know what Viv is gonna do here to cause suffering. Is it gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna be poisoned until like we get to safety or something? What horror is gonna be unleashed upon me, and then 1-1 damage to troll me? I expected it to be far worse. I didn't think it was gonna be damage.
That was the whole. Well, originally I was just gonna make you just take the fucking attack, and then I was like, nah, because you were actually helpful in the in the second fight. So I was like, that did earn you a little bit of leniency, and then I was just chatting with Arrow, and we thought it'd be really funny if I did that.
I mean, to be fair, I also kind of would have expected it to just be like, oh, you take a gazillion damage, and that would have been like, probably, I don't know if Zim would refund it, but that's probably something I would consider there. So because I didn't even do that, I just went like, if you hit the trainer again, you take damage, but I added a condition to it.
Yeah, well, I didn't hit the trainer again, and I still took the damage.
That's Zim's problem. I specified it in the conditions, like if they hit the trainer again, hit them with the judgment.
How do I place the thing?
Mouse click?
You have to put it in like a box or something?
Is this the strap?
Or the tape?
I don't understand any of this.
I don't either.
Oh, I think you pick up the money and then aim at the strap. I don't know.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Oh, I see, yeah. There we go. And now we place that here.
I mean, it makes sense, but it also feels so backwards.
So now we get to do something else here. Oh, we got gift boxes. Also, apparently we were kidnapped here.
That's funny.
All I know is I woke up in this basement.
It's like a Hollywood basement too.
Flat gift box. Oh, so they literally just... Okay.
What in the world?
I guess they just, rain cash down from the sky. And I have to throw it into a box. I feel like there are better ways that they could have done this.
Yeah, but this is funnier.
This feels like a Saw, like, you know, some sort of saw trap, but just meant to be the most arduous task possible.
Cash cleaning.
Just like,
Yay.
hey, pick up 150 bills off the ground.
What if you can get a vacuum cleaner?
Hello, Mr. Fresh. I've heard good things about you. We'll see how you handle a small favor and see how it goes from there. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I just prefer to do my own research. Trust but verify, you understand? You must also understand that who controls money controls the world. Do me this favor and I'll remember you when I'm in charge. Always nice to make a friend.
Such a Sammy answer.
You're right. Can I go back?
What? What's the same answer? What?
Some guy's being weird, and you're just like, it's always nice to make a friend.
I mean, true.
Okay.
You can
What's
use
wrong with
both
making a
hands.
friend?
Oh, hey, this automatically sorts stuff for me.
Just a ball. Just the ball of bills is so funny to me.
Well, apparently, even though it automatically sorts in the cart, I cannot I cannot pick it up that way. If I pick it up, it's just a ball again.
No.
Wow.
The car is just to move it, apparently.
Okay, so I need a box.
There's plenty on the ground.
There we go. Box.
Box? Box? Worship the box. All hail box.
You feeling okay there?
Box. Box thine enemies. And their mom.
Cash cleaning.
Yeah. I'm doing
Isn't
well,
that
yeah.
just money laundering?
Yes. Yeah.
So they're just taking money and distributing it. So so it doesn't look as stolen.
Okay, so I don't know how much I put in there, but I need to send 150.
At least.
Oh, yeah, at least.
You picked up your previous
All.
I am aware. There's enough scattered around. I think I'll be okay. Okay, so there we go. 150, I guess.
That's a lot more than 150.
Yeah, that was probably a lot.
No, it's 150 bills, not $150.
Ah.
As it said, of any denomination. Wait,
Well,
I thought you said... Oh, it is 100 bun... Oh, I gave them like twice what I was supposed to. Ah, I have a Knifa.
Nothing.
I can stab.
As long as I have this weapon, you can never win.
Apparently, I cannot stab.
Yeah, you can never win.
You can store it, and you can manipulate it.
Okay. Black market. Got it. Select a money counter and add it to my cart. Okay. Open cart and complete payment. Checkout. Delivery in 15 minutes. Wait for your order to be delivered. You got it. In the meantime, I will finish cleaning up the cache, I guess. Oops.
Isn't you know what's really entertaining that I just noticed in Fallen Order?
What's that?
Next time you play, look at Cal's animation when he's using the dual-bladed lightsaber and he's blocking. He's just like spinning it in the slowest and silliest way possible if you look at it closely.
Oh, yes.
I kind of love it unironically. Just like, I don't care. Block, 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 block. Like, bro, you could put effort into it. I low-key love it, though.
Kurai, is there a way to get the tape out of there?
Manually, probably. Oh.
A timely reappearance. The dungeon awaits.
Kenku just resubscribed for 29 months. Straight.
Hey, thank you for that resub, Kenku, and your 29 months of support.
Bird.
I'm glad we don't have to wait a full week for next session.
Oh, but is Maria going to that convention next week?
Oh, you're
Shakes.
fucking right. Crap, I gotta get ready.
Shakes Gabby, shakes Gabby, shakes Gabby, shakes Gabby.
Oh no.
I don't think I want to get rid of any bags or boxes.
Let me really quickly message Mario, see if we can schedule a visit on Saturday and Thursday so I could occupy him that day.
Where is my money counter thing that I was... Oh. Move. This golden baby is indispensable on your path to wealth. It knows how to count money, make money stacks, and can help you sort bills by denomination. Okay.
So when do we get Cashel trauma?
Good luck with that.
But trauma's the best part of tabletop RPGs.
I mean, there's also something to be said for just completely
things up.
unfazed.
Oh, true.
Yeah, it's the military guy just keeping it bottled up and eventually having PTSD way in the future when he's back in civilian life.
Give it 30 years. Got it.
Yeah, but
Well,
you know what that
that's
sounds like?
generous.
A later Kashal problem.
Precisely.
A future show problem.
Oh my god!
Just
What is it
throwing
doing? What? Why?
What?
Okay.
Okay.
What is it? What is it? They just sort out all but one kind of denomination?
I think that's what I said it to do. On accident.
This sure is a game of all time.
One of them. But is it the game of all time or just one of them?
No, it's a game of all time.
Still on the mythical search for the one.
I
Yeah, I
will
am
throw
excited.
that there for now.
I am excited for
There's
Thursday.
So how do I
Oh
undo
my-
a strap?
Oh my god.
I want to see how the party does in combat. I haven't had like a full-scale party combat yet like this since the beginning-ish.
Yeah.
Wait, why is it red?
Oh, the knife is how you...
Oh, that makes sense.
What makes sense?
Use the
Using
knife
the
to
knife.
cut the straps.
Oh, that. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll throw that there.
It shows up.
Oh, you gotta place a box on a pallet.
But also,
Place any bag on a... Oh, it's on a pallet. Okay, thank you. I was very confused. Okay, so I guess it's only... Yeah, it's only taking out 10s with this. I am okay with that.
apparently also just makes a 100 like pile in there, so you could, which is a strap.
Oh, I saw a pallet in the corner, Jim.
Where?
Anyway, I should sleep.
Oh,
It's
over
the
there.
blue pallet. Yeah.
Thank you.
If you do sleep, good night, Asher. I hope your wait until Thursday is quick and that you don't have a lot to think about until then. And I hope you're not too excited just in case something happens, you know? I mean, it'd be the worst case scenario. And we can't play, and you'd have to wait a whole other week until Saturday to play.
Why you gotta curse him like that?
Gabby, I'm going to shake you.
I'm into that.
Like a
What about
leaf.
then, huh?
Like I'm making a cocktail.
What if I'm into that, huh? What are you gonna do then?
That was
Do it
never
harder.
a part of it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
just grab you by the shoulders and shake you.
Pinky.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
He's been defeated.
Mm-hmm. I win.
Ah, okay, that's done with that. Cool. So now I take that. Oh god, hi. Okay. So we've got $1,000 right here. Let's add more to the machine. There we go. I am concerned, but I will not question.
Never ask questions. Questions are stinky. They make you thinking. You know what thinking leads to? Sadness.
We'll put that there. This goes there. So this pile should be everything except for tens.
Correct.
Just like Renzo's.
Ouch.
But accurate.
Like Nova's rolls. You can include the whole party.
Ah, we got another $1,000. This is only 41. Got it. We'll put this in here.
I love falling. I love gravity. It's my favorite force in the universe. Perfect KDA and it just always wants more. I swear I've died more times to falling than I have to enemies in Fallen Order.
He'll let you.
That's why I call it Fallen Order.
He does kind of have a point.
Yeah, well, you know what? My skill issue is I can play the game in Jedi Master just fine, and I can up it to Jedi Grandmaster, but I like to have fun.
Gift Gab, I was meaning that you have a point.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're completely right, actually. Your words are wise, and your wisdom is appreciated, Jedi Master. Or Sith.
Alright, so they want it in a sports bag. Got it. I assume that this is a sports bag. There we go.
Just a little, like, at the end. Moment of despair. It's
So
beautiful.
each of these is $1,000. They want 15,000. Oh boy.
Also, what, Ido? What? Viv has a more savage tongue than I do.
Alright,
Okay.
I do believe I'm gonna take my headset off and stuff. Y'all have a good rest of the night.
Good
Yeah,
night.
good night. Best one.
I shall try to.
Yep.
know what? Better idea. We will take these gift boxes. Put those there. These will hold the less than 100 piles. Also, Kurai, if you're hearing... Oh, yeah, go ahead, Pakash. Come on in. But Kurai, if you're still here listening, I hear what you mean about the music.
What about the music?
The music in this game is just Russian something. There we go. So tens, hundreds. Oh, hi there. Why is this wet?
Nice.
You know what? I'm not gonna wonder. I'm not gonna question.
It's soggy money.
Clearly.
You just have to dry it off because it's been freshly printed. Yeah.
Yeah, something along those lines, I'm sure. Fine,
Good
you can
evening,
go there.
Duke and friends.
Hello. Okay, so we have $5,000 right here. Let's just take that. Put it in there. So we got 5,000 in there right now.
So that's your FurCon money.
Oh, I wish.
We all wish.
Oh, I have my own machine for FurCon money. It counts it for me. That's why it's all wet. It's, you know, all the sweaty donations you had to get to go to it.
Alright.
If it counts how little we have, you wouldn't even need a machine. It'd be like, how much pocket change and lint do you have?
So we got 2,000. So that's 2, 3, 4. And that was not enough for the rest. Oh boy. I'm out of money from that job.
So you got to earn money from other jobs to pay off the first job, so you don't get shanked by ripping off the first job.
I mean, maybe if you hadn't given that one guy like 3,000 bills instead of 150.
You know, you're right. Lo, the curtain rises, and I find myself in need of a capable stagehand. Before you boxes of wet money, they are the actors in our scene. You must show them to their marks. Wet money? Are you serious? Wet money speaks in soft voice. You see, it is almost imperceptible, even to the most observant audience. Pay attention. Inside the boxes are bills. Inside the suitcase, an empty stage, waiting for its actors to take their marks. Precision and perfection. That's all I ask. Once your work is complete, I would have you deliver the suitcase. The entire production hinges on your performance. Why go through all this trouble? Because this is no mere charade, my boy. It is theater. Now, break a leg.
I'm sad you can't do the Kermit voice because his name is Kermit Green.
Yeah, sorry, that's not one of my fortes.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kermit Vlog here, and I'm laundering your money.
Perfect.
The frog demands your money. All of it. Every single dollar.
Know how expensive it is to keep Miss Piggy and her special needs?
All that cocaine.
Yeah, wonder, eh?
Okay, well, I mean, I can't do the nice bundles, but I guess I can count this out and see where we're at.
What is this game and why are we playing it?
It is called Cash Cleaner Simulator.
You're working for the Russian government, basically.
That feels a bit more glamorous than what we're actually doing.
No. It's a lot of drugs and a lot of sanction evasion and a lot of money laundering. It's basically exactly what they do on a daily basis.
I mean, the fact that you painted hearts and little arrows on your money machine kind of says something.
It came like that.
This is the happy machine.
To be fair, the lady that kidnapped me and threw me in this basement, or I guess not basement, it keeps, you know, saying that she is my mommy, apparently. Alright, so this is...
That's creepy.
Yes, yes it is.
It's the game developers barely discussed fetish.
I was about to say, it's like, how many kinks are we gonna touch in this game?
Okay, so we've got 10,000 in that bag. How many $10 bills do we have here? 410. Not even close to enough.
410 $10 bills?
$410 worth of $10 bills.
That's depressing. That's only 41.
Yeah. Well, that is far. Oh no, I thought that was an 8,000. No, that is only 33. Oh, I see. That's $100 or 100 bills. Okay. So we'll put this down here.
Oh, we found an emote for Sammy.
Hmm?
There.
That's a good emote.
Steb.
Yep, that's what I do.
Especially with recent Especially with recent events.
Yes.
That was not a stat.
And that you also forget I recently acquired a stab bonus on Narashi, so.
Nice. I really like the air vent one. That was sneaky. I like that one. That was creative.
What was?
The like air vent being like clogged up and sounding like a snake rattling.
Yeah.
That was cool. I like that one.
Okay.
How is everyone?
This. Ah, crap! I lost count. Oh no! Damn it! I am doing well, aside from the fact that I have accidentally messed up everything.
These kinds of games, you know what they need? The ability to like put a little post-it note somewhere and write on it.
Yes. Yes, they do.
Unironically. Like, okay, I'm sorry. The single thing I use the most at work in my previous job was post-it notes. And in this one, it's just Notepad. Literally a lifesaver. If I did not have access to Notepad, I would be a mess. No, that's perfect. You split them up, Zim. You can leave those on the floor and then handle the one over there. And then you pick them up and then you can handle those.
Okay, so I've got $43.50 and $50 bills. Got it.
And you need what a total of 5,000. You need to total out to another 5,000, right?
Yes.
So 43.50. And what all do you have left? Just $10 bills or tens and
10s
20s?
and 20s.
Okay. So you would need
650.
Yeah, you would need 650. So you would need like. Preferably, we'd probably want to get like 35 tens, and then do the rest in 20s.
Yeah, how many $10 bills do you have?
There's 41, last I checked.
41.
I would count out 35 of those and then do the rest in 20s.
If he gets 12 $20 bills, that'll be enough.
Oh yeah, because it would put it at a 60, wouldn't it? Yeah.
So just 12?
Yeah, you just need 12 $20 bills. I was doing it my way, so I didn't actually have to do like money math.
There we go.
I like money math. Money math is simple math. Good math.
Yeah, I was trying to do even less math than that.
Alright, so... Throw all this in there. I said all of it!
No.
Oh, this is like Viscera cleanup detail meets... What's the name of that like drug game simulator thing?
Schedule 1.
Yeah, it's like Viscera cleanup simulator meets Schedule 1.
There we go. Here's hoping that was done correctly. And I don't get shot.
Oh, working for the Russian government.
Yay, new reputation. At least I think that's good.
Yay.
Okay, so I need a small box now.
What if at the end of the day they make you just start counting coins by hand? That's your endgame challenge.
Oh my god.
You know what? We're gonna deal with the one that has to do with in any wet/dry bills. Bound with a strap and packs, wrapped in plastic and blocks in a suitcase. What? Okay, well, here's the suitcase. We're gonna put these in there. Or not? Okay. Those can sit there. Let's find out how much I've got in this wet money.
Money.
Okay, so that's 1,000.
And hearing Mario say he wants to play Tekken earlier makes me want to play that, like, Pokemon Close Combat. Beers mentioned it, and I tried it out, and it's kind of a firefighting game. I kind of like it. It's cool.
I'm gonna just set that there for now. This is another 1,000. So, 45. I'm just using calculator to keep track. Minus another one. So that is 3,000 right there. Why is it wet?
What's wrong with it being wet?
I am not fond of moist cash.
Wet money.
So, do we ask why wet money is bad?
I just don't like the concept, period. Okay, so that's only 560. Got it.
Don't kink shame my money.
Okay, don't worry, next time I go to FWA, I'll hand you $100 bill, but only after having dunked it in water and sink like an hour ago.
Okay. Fine. Alright, so we've got... how much right now?
Wasn't it 1,000 each? For those?
Yes, so we've currently got 4,000.
You picked up 4?
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to go the harder route.
Notepad.
So there's...
How much do you need?
I need 45,000. But these are a bunch of 50s, so yay. Let's start counting.
45,000 or 4,500?
45,000.
Oh god.
Yes, I am aware.
Alright, well, you only need 41,000 more.
2760. Minus another 5,000. And another 5,000.
You should separate the stacks of 5,000. Just in case.
Well, I apparently also have to wrap them in plastic.
Then if you like, you can use the 5,000s as the bigger ones, and the thousands is like change, basically.
Actually, I already picked it up, sure. I do not have any idea how wrapping things in plastic works, but we'll find it out, I suppose. What's the
Actually, you'll
worst
have
that
to,
could
like,
happen?
You have to recount everything?
Fuck you.
Mwah.
And another 5,000.
Ash was kept
Well,
in
that's
the freezer,
interesting,
yeah.
Vari.
Bringing a whole new meaning to cold hard cash.
Yep.
Oh my god.
We had a local politician many years ago get busted for that. He tried to pay $15,000 for buying a motorcycle in a parking garage. So when they raided his house, they found, I think, something like 20,000 or more hidden and wrapped in his freezer.
All right, another 5,000.
How much are you up to in total?
I've just been subtracting. I need another 15,440.
Did you open an Excel sheet or a Google sheet?
I am using calculator.
Cheating.
Sheets.
Yeah, Barrett, it was funny at the time. It's like, meeting late at night in a parking garage, and it's strictly cash. Apparently, I was buying a motorcycle, and the dealer requested we meet here, and I handed in the cash. Right. And the rest of it in his freezer was he couldn't trust banks.
At this point, only another 440.
As much as I doubt that, like, obviously, like, that story I would call very sus. Sometimes there are just people like that who will be like, I'm selling you this TV, cash only. We're meeting at this McDonald's parking lot in this location. I do not accept credit. Period. It's like, okay.
I've done that for board games.
Oh. Some people are just weird.
It's just he had a reputation of, nose candy to begin with, so it was like, the parking garage incident, and then the more, hiding in his freezer incident, and he couldn't really explain where the money came from, but it was perfectly legit, and it's like, uh-huh. Got a bridge in Canada to sell you. Had some lovely superstorms earlier in the day. That was fun to drive through.
A prudent choice.
Llama! Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome.
Hey, welcome. Have a scree in these trying times.
Alright, so there we go, 440. And then I've got some extra cash just sitting here. Now, how the heck do I wrap it?
Very carefully.
Probably.
Like you would
Oh,
when
it
you're trying to wear
squelches when I pick it up.
That's fine.
There we go. Got it wrapped.
Oh well.
There we go. Enjoy your suitcase.
I have that exact suitcase.
Funny coincidence.
It's a pretty popular suitcase. I mean, it's like a cheap $60 zip bag that, you know, throw your stuff in. You don't mind losing because it's like, replacement's a dime a dozen. I used it to bring my games to the FurCon a couple months ago, and it was great size for that.
You know, I've been thinking, bright colors attract too much attention. What, worried about your style? Ah, no, I'm talking about money. I've got this flashy sports bag full of cash. Hundreds, fifties, even the odd 10. All the colors of the rich man's rainbow. So, what's the issue? Let's just say these hundreds are special. I can't carry them like this. I need somewhere less crowded to keep my cash. Might I recommend a black sports bag? Quiet, discreet, classy. I love it. So I'm doing the swap for you? Exactly. And do it carefully. What's in it for me? A share of the money and my respect. Money is fine. Respect doesn't pay the bills. I like this. Yeah. Exposure also does not pay the bills. You had a friend tell you your face looks like the back of a boat. You didn't say anything, just gave them a stern look. I don't get it.
Think about it, Zim.
Oh.
I don't get it.
You're lucky. You're lucky. That's all I'm gonna say on that. That is not what I want. How do I just take what I want out of this?
You don't. Suffer.
There we go. I got the small box. Make sure it's empty. It is. Cool. And you know, that's a very good point, Fru. Sweat stained sock hanging out of the zipper. Yeah, nobody's touching that bag. Nobody's going within 50 feet of that bag. Well, okay. There are furries that will go near that bag, but
I was just about to start saying that.
They don't count because they are turbo degenerates and should be thrown in the garbage where they belong.
It's like, how dare you, attract me with your sweaty, nasty sock hanging out of your luggage? I couldn't help myself.
I would probably physically assault the person who said that to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Trust me, I've heard far worse running a con.
Oh, I can only imagine.
alright, let's get rid of the rest of these things. That's 1,000. 2,000.
That's why I can think of several ways those bills got wet. And it's like, yep, they're all convention related.
This is 4. And I've got an odd amount now. Ugh. Let's
Keep a couple 50s for yourself.
back in there. No,
They can like it all they want. I don't care. It's all about me liking.
Out
there.
of curiosity, do you get told how many like of each bills you get?
Sometimes it looks like this one says, oh, you mean like how much I actually have come in? No idea.
I just figured it'd be fun to make an Excel spreadsheet to like count it, and I'm debating between like, would you rather like let's say I just have a column here and it just says count. I could just sum up every like block of cash you get, and it's just like, okay, here's like 12,000. You put it to the side and you add it there, and it tells you how much remaining and what your current count is. Or if you prefer like split it by bills? Question mark.
But yeah.
I have no idea what you just started talking about.
I decided to have fun.
He's being a
Fair.
nerd.
Yes.
Vari, the issue isn't whether they like it or not. It's whether they'll be physically able to enjoy it by the time I'm done.
That sounds kinky.
Oh, hey, I can almost afford a washing machine.
Lamau. Is it so you can wash your money?
Well, yes.
That way it can be clean.
And I can also get a custom drying machine.
Oh, so you're not giving people wet money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they deserve it. By that I mean they deserve wet money.
A can of Coke.
I believe it is.
It is.
Oh, yeah, I can turn off the radio. Why do I just have empty shotgun cartridges? Hey, well, the next person wants small box. $5,000 in $20 bills. Of course you do, you bastard.
It could be worse. It could be wanted in looties and tooties.
What?
Our $1 and $2 coins.
Ah.
Alright, I'm gonna do this fast. How much do they want in total?
$5,000 in $20 bills.
Alright, give me the counts as you have them. I can keep track.
You are way too excited about this.
Yes. Alright, that's 1240.
Well, those are $10 bills. What do I got in here? Random assortment. I hate it. Oh, hello there, bunch of $100 bills.
Yeah, but
You
I
are all
understand
wet.
The boxes kind of look like they have a smiley face from the top. Just a little face.
Hey, don't say that. They might get sued by Amazon.
No, come on. We all know, like, Nintendo once shipped something in a bag that had a smile on it, so they're copyrighting the concept of having smiling shipping package.
It's like Nintendo woke up out of a coma a couple months ago and decided, you know what? We want the Evil Game Company of the Year award.
Yeah, what do you mean a couple months ago? Like, just 2?
Oh, I hadn't heard anything really bad from them for a bit, and then all of a sudden it seems like, a couple months ago they just roared out of the gate and decided, you know what? We're taking this year's award.
I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie, they are entirely within their mentality as usual. But like, it's not even an exclusive thing to Nintendo. Half of the licenses you sign pretty much say what theirs say. It's just that they're being put in scrutiny for it for just saying it out loud. But literally, it's like, oh, you don't own your console, you don't own your anything, you only have a license. That's literally already what you sign half the time whenever you do anything. It's not that they're not being bad about it; they're being pricks. But it's just like that's already half of what you've already signed. You don't own anything as long as you buy it digitally. Your console? Guarantee if you start looking through like PlayStation terms of agreements, you're gonna find a bunch of stuff like that.
Oh, 110% on that.
They're only renting the console.
Well, yeah, that's literally what they say half the time. Like, oh, you have a license to use our console, but if you start doing stuff we don't like, we reserve the right to just like deactivate the account that you need to use the console. That's why, like, Nintendo's going a step further and being like, we'll deactivate your account. But they already pretty much say that just without saying it.
Yeah. Now they've just decided to go the extra mile and say, you know what, we're going to put it out there and, you can all suck it.
Yeah.
If you call us out on it,
Yeah, just that's why, like, at least to me, I'm borderline amused that it's like people are being that harsh on Nintendo, and it's like, that's already been true for all the major consoles. I mean, even Steam is like, hey, if we don't like you, we can just deactivate your account. Shut up. Also, you don't own any of the games, you have licenses to the games. Yeah, that's already true.
People wonder why I buy board games.
It's fucked. It's just, it's not really Nintendo exclusively doing it.
True.
They're just being brazen.
Yeah. With Japan's slander laws, I mean, if you slap back at them, they can go after you for damages. How dare you point out what we're obviously doing?
Oh yeah. But also, I mean, let's be real, half the people criticizing them are American. So that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, they can't do anything here to us.
Yeah. It's 2,000.
Yep, this is $2,000.
Pursuit down payment?
Small box and $20 bills.
The machine's making it rain.
Yes, yes it is.
That is pretty to watch.
Oh, ironic, if I had one of those, I would be just like putting them in the machine and doing that constantly.
Just because you can.
Oh,
I respect it.
So are you having it filter through like anything that's not a $20 bill?
Yep.
You could buy those as prop guns that fire fake money, but I know a lot of conventions have banned them because cleaning up all the sprayed out bills was such a pain in the bum.
You just need to make it a condition that if there's sprayed out bills left over after the convention staff can take them.
Well, yeah, but it's fake.
They should be real. Only allow real bills.
And it's like the guy's going, oh, how could you prove that's my glitter I've been spraying around? Dude, your fursuit literally farts glitter.
I still have like a pack of glitter in Sammy's inventory.
Alright, so that's
Chaos.
4,000. So,
armed with glitter.
Where'd my Canifa go? Sammy, what did you do with my Canifa?
I gave it to the snake. She asked nicely.
Found the knife. Oh, hey, Kuroy. Pet, pet.
You can get rid of 23 bills, and that'll do it.
Oh. Thank you so much, Kuroy. And it also works for that. Excellent.
Nice.
Alright, so I just need 50 more bills. I'm totally not putting it through here just because it's fun to watch it go through there. Okay. Enjoy.
Yay! Now you have a bunch of spare money lying around.
That sounds like a contradiction. A furry with spare money lying around? What?
They're saving up for the FurCon next week.
Eric FurCon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Whether you're gonna use that money to try and buy a Switch too.
Okay, so now somebody wants $10,000 in $100 bills. Oh, there's so much in here.
Bags of money!
In a black sports bag. Okay.
Enough money on the floor, you can roll in it and pretend you're Donald Duck. Sorry, Scrooge McDuck.
Let's just make sure all the 20s are in there. And I'm gonna use...
How much are they asking for?
Hold on. They are asking for 10,000 in $100 bills. But right now I'm just sorting through the money that I've got to, you know, make it slightly more convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is all of that. Got it. Is this empty? Yes, it is. So these are all 20s. Cool.
$1 bills, yo.
Now let's go through this pile and sort out all the 10s.
This week's sweaty money from, weekly art commissions.
It tells you the value, but not the amount, right?
What do you mean?
When you count, like when you put it to the machine, it tells you the total value, but not how many, right?
It does also tell me how many I've got on that.
Okay.
Alright, put all that in there. And sort. Alright, so that's all the 10s. Put them over this. Now for the 50s.
Is it the lighter, or some of those bills sort of have a pinkish hue to them?
Some of them do.
Oh, yeah. And here, so you can see what I'm doing. Say that I'm being aware about this. Because I am having too much fun with this. I'm playing my favorite video game.
Was the pinkish hue fake bills, or is it a new printing, or...?
Sorry, I was drinking some water and Rex brought me food. I have no idea. You know about as much as I do there, Pikesh.
Oh,
But I will say...
anti-tamper thing for American bills.
It probably is that, because we have a mixture of both right now.
Money keeps getting changed. It's part of the ever-growing race between, you know, fake money and attempts to prevent it.
Alright, and that is all the 50s that I have gotten from several locations at this point. This wet money can just sit over here for now.
The fungus money.
The fungus mungus.
That's all the sweaty money from the dealer's den, you know, for those special artist commissions.
You have a thing for sweaty money.
Yeah, I'm getting a little concerned here, Pikesh.
I've had to handle it before.
Yeah, but like money can be what from other sources.
True.
Like,
We're dwelling on it. It was just we're stuck at 3 in the morning counting it.
I'm just saying it because, like, on my end, like, I literally have, like, a wet $20 bill sitting in there because I left it in my bag the other day and it spilled, like, the water bottle of mine spilled and it, like, seeped through onto the other pocket and I was like, oh, this is wet. I'll just leave it out there to dry. So that was fun.
Apparently apparently they just have torn up cardboard in here? For some reason?
Can you make a cardboard fort?
What was that?
Can you make a cardboard fort?
Not out of that.
It is so satisfying watching it count down $100 bills. Just like a perfect, like 10,000.
Right, there we go.
One fursuit delivery. Well, that's cute how it rolls.
That could pay for my college semester. My total bill for the summer semester ended up being nearly $4,000.
Is that a cooler?
Yep. It sure looked at when it bounced past the table.
Bunch of backpacks, okay. And they want this dried. Okay, no, it's a backpack.
It's a cool backpack.
Oh, so you get 1 dry backpack and 3 soggies.
Apparently.
This game is just a result of a bunch of people living with Vaporeons. Just other water type Pokemon. Oh my god. Zim,
Yes.
is this what would happen if you gave Chomper a bag of money?
Probably.
Chomper, you're in charge of the money bags during the heist. Whatever you do, protect them with your life. 20 minutes later, and it's just a soggy bag dripping water. It fascinates me how smooth the Twitch stream is compared to the Discord one. I love Discord. Ah. I just keep being mildly annoyed that, like, I am trying to, like, see if I can keep track of how many of each bills you've got, but then I look away and then that's where you pick them up, and then I look back and I'm like, oh, I don't see how many it was. Like I said, you're being a bit of a little gremlin nerd. My favorite video game is Excel.
Oh, I didn't know. What kind of ship do you fly?
Hmm?
What kind of ship do you fly?
I don't get that one. You're gonna have to explain that one to me, Chief.
EVE Online.
The Excel spreadsheet game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sadly, well, the difference between an EVE Online player and me is that I have a life. I play Excel for fun. They play ranked Excel. Really? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Star Sector got an update. I want to play that. Never mind. I'm getting rid of the calculator sheet I was making in Zars and I'm supposed to. You can use it if you want. I'm playing Star Sector. I'm hungry. Did I eat today? I did.
That's a good question.
I did.
Be happy we'll take you out to the chip truck and we'll get you a nice fresh load of chippies.
Alright, small box and any dollar bills. We need another 45.30.
Noises.
They do not specify dry, so where's that wet box?
Oh, I'm so happy. I didn't realize. Thank goodness, Star Sector finally updated to using a new version of Java, so it's so much less painful. Oh, that's gonna run good.
This is apparently more wet money.
Don't you love wet money, Zim?
Okay, this is literally just trash. Do I have a trash can somewhere? I don't think I have a trash can. What happens if I put it there?
Nothing happens. You
It just
cry.
gets stopped by an invisible wall. Fine. The trash can go here.
Jesus Christ. How do people update mods so quickly? What is wrong with modders? The Furry Portrait Pack was updated in like a week
For what?
for Star Sector.
Well, it had the word furry, so, you know, there you go.
Just like in 3 days they updated this thing. What is wrong with people? What do you do? I mean, I respect it, but like, Jesus. I lied, I don't respect it. I respect it, but I don't respect it. You know what I mean?
I'd be lying if I said I did.
Well, just, you know, like, you respect the effort, but also, like, what are you doing? You know?
Nope.
Man. What? Built a website for their mod. That's try hard right there.
Alright, time for more wet cash.
Wet cash, da da da.
So now just $1,300 left.
How long before this game gets a mod where you're standing around in a fursuit counting out all this money?
Who says I'm not already? I just need to take one $20 bill out of that. Put it there. And this should be exactly what I need.
Night, Ido.
Good night, Ido. Thanks for coming by.
Ido cute.
Wait, what? Is that the wrong size box?
We want a smaller box.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'm going to the black market for a box.
Box.
Black market boxes?
Don't question it.
Buxen.
Haven't you heard of this place called Timu?
They have apparently not.
Delivery in 15 minutes or your next black market order is free. Didn't look too quiet. Needed to give him some caffeine.
Wow.
Pet, 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 Borb. And then wrapped like a boar burrito in their special blankie.
I guess they got all spread out. Wait. I ordered 4 of those. But there's the other one. They really got bounced around. Hey, take all that, put it in there, close it up, make sure I didn't miss, and boom.
Hope all you guys have been doing safe with the heat down there, by the way. Ugh. Rin katatatato.
Rin the Gotta greet you properly every time. Hello, Secret Roo. Ow! How rude.
It was the bonk of excitement.
How rude.
How rude.
And Secret Roo. Hello, Ruru.
Yeah, I'm alright.
I'm freezing.
Oh, the next one wants dry money. I guess I gotta go buy the dryer.
We're having the traditional May 2-4 weekend. At least one day of severe heat, followed by 2 or 3 days of rain and absolute cold.
36 minutes? Ugh. I guess I can start sorting.
At least eventually you'll get a dryer. It won't be you like in some of those movies where you're standing there with a couple of hair blowers drying the money. I don't remember what old movie that I saw that where the guy had all the bills clipped with clothes pegs on a laundry line and he just had a couple of hand dryers just drying the money.
I definitely would not be able to guess.
I can't either. It's just, it's in my head, but movie name? There are so many movies from my old days that are now basically lost.
Well,
to time
thanks for breaking what I'd ordered. Is this literally just one of those prize things from the game shows?
How did you order a gotcha crane box?
I don't know. If you've got wet money or just finished washing it, don't hesitate to toss it in the dryer.
Yeah, that's one of those prize things where you stand in it, the money blows around, you gotta grab as many bills. Wow.
I am not surprised at this point.
Uh-oh.
Why? Okay, get everything away.
Well, that's a new way to dry your money.
Why? What is going on here?
The game is unlocking a new area for you.
Okay, these devs have a sadistic sense of humor.
Yeah, see?
Okay then.
Burn, baby, burn. I feel alive. Oops. Wait, you're still alive? Oh dear. I can only imagine the smell down there, Mr. Fresh Bacon. Looks like those piles of wet cash saved you from death. And I bet that money is all dry now. What a lucky boy. Next time you won't be so lucky. Next time Mommy will finish the job and...
Okay.
Mommy loves you. Mommy says so. Trust Mommy.
Well, I guess I got a place to dispose of any of the trash now. Fucking hell, that scared the crap out of me. Why?
An industrial incinerator, because you just never know when you need something at 3,000 degrees.
Okay. I did not think it was for drying cash. Don't worry about that, Kuroy. Wait, is that a hot air balloon?
Sure looks it.
Where the fuck am I? Joker's lair. You know, I could see it.
That balloon's making me think you're in some sort of evil Willy Wonka factory cleaning all the dirty cash.
Well, right now, I am just going to go throw all the cash in here and make sure everything's dry. Though apparently the cash is spilling out the back of this thing.
Couldn't have got it from Temu.
It really is just one of those.
I could see this being a FurCon, a game event.
Well, I've got some freshly dried money now.
Fresh and crispy.
I have no idea how much is in each of these piles. But they are very specific about wanting dry money, so who am I to argue with the people that will probably kill me? And apparently Mommy.
I still cringe.
I do too, but I am going to call her Mommy anyways. Partially because it's cringeworthy.
When you're done, I'm going to download the video eventually when you upload it on YouTube, and I'm just gonna grab every single time you say mommy and like put it together. The mommy super cut, you know? I can't even. I couldn't be asked to do that.
Oh my god, there's even a little jingle when it's done. But that's good to know, Kuroi. They just want a box. They don't care what kind of box. So we're gonna give them this box. Alright, we got 15,000. 4360. $42.70. $33.10. And next bird. I only need 3060 at this point. Alright, 2680. That's 200. So a single 100 and a 10. And that should finish up that order. This song reminds me of FNAF. There you go. Enjoy your present box of money. No new jobs. Okay. I have no idea anything about counterfeit or anything like that yet. I'm just working with what I got. Guru, why are you trying to get me in trouble with Kuroi? I swear this is the FNAF song, you know, Freddy Fazbear's song, just in Russian. 100%. It has to be. Unless the Freddy song isn't original. I suppose that's a possibility. I never thought enough about it. Oh, they did not request for it to be bundled. $44.20, okay.
I'm back. Got some water.
Welcome back.
Wow.
Dying.
Don't die, that's bad. You shouldn't do that.
Someone else need water?
Water was the problem for a second there.
Oh.
I don't want to count. Oh no! That's one too many. So let's take that out, put that there. Here's my 10s. Which of course I have to pull all of them out. When I just want one. Alright, enjoy your delivery. Okay. So now apparently there are people that specifically want clean money. So now we're actually doing the game.
You're washing money. Laundering it even.
Except there is a problem. I don't have the money for a washing machine.
Skill issue.
I blame Viv.
What?
You know your crime.
So you have chosen death.
Blaming the cuteness.
No, I'm gonna kill you with violence.
I am a rug.
And?
So apparently I can have wet boxes? Wait, why is it telling me to burn backpacks? Oh wait, this is the job that brought in all of those backpacks, isn't it? Okay, fair enough. I don't know, I just saw one that said clean, Kuroy. But unfortunately, everybody, I think that this is where I'm going to be calling it. I am very intrigued by this game. It's got an interesting sense of humor. And otherwise, you know, it's that simulator kind of tedium, but still entertaining kind of game that I quite enjoy. Oh, God. If this game gets crowd control.
Nah.
Oh no.
Is it EP time for Zim?
Unfortunately, it is.
You go have good
Aw.
EP.
Yeah, I have still not been able to adjust back to my normal sleep schedule after the con. We'll see how long this lasts. But for now, thank you everybody for joining us today on the stream. That was Cache Cleaner Simulator. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, picking up packs of cards through stream loots, tipping to the channel directly, or sending a treat through TreatStream. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.